Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to our showcase, our vendor showcase, where we are going to have all of our vendors for our Glory Summit on this weekend come and share their testimonies as to why they have started their businesses and the success that it has brought them thus far. Stay tuned.
Three, two.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. So I know your name, but if you don't mind, can you show and share with our audience your name and the name of your business?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Cheryl Alexander, and my business is Cheryl's Glitzy Glam Jewelry. And I also, it's all paparazzi jewelry, but I branded myself as Cheryl's Glitzy Glam Jewelry out of New Haven.
Alrighty, and then are you able to tell us how long you have been here with us for Glory Summit?
Oh, I love coming back every year. This is my 5th year with y'all.
Yes. Woo-hoo.
It's just great to see everybody get good word, do some business, make connections. It's good.
Alrighty, and then I just have a few questions for you, and if you don't mind, after showcasing what it is that you are selling.
Sure.
Okay, what products do you offer? What products or services do you offer? And what sets you apart from all of the other competitors?
Okay, so I like to call myself a stylist. I try to help women style their wardrobe. I always say that you can have one dress and show it many different ways depending on how you accessorize your business. So I like to offer that service to all women and men, like from weddings. I've done wedding consultants, and I've done just girls' nights, and then I do a lot on Facebook Live as well. So,
Okay.
yeah.
And if you are able to just share your testimony as to what made you start your business, and what the pros and cons are that came along with it.
Okay, so I've been doing paparazzi for 5 years, so yeah, 5 years, since 2018 I started. And I had another business as well, and I was a little reluctant. It's like, should I do another business? But I've always been taught, always have like more than one income stream. And I just fell in love with the jewelry. The price point is perfect, the quality is awesome. The camaraderie with the other ladies is really great. I get to travel to like Vegas once a year for our convention. And I didn't go last year, but the year before, we were in convention. We had Janet Jackson as our guest, so it's just fun. It's in Vegas, so it's just fun, But yeah, I offer that. I offer good discount. Our prices are great. Like if you can see, like I have my Z collection. These are the more formal, kind of glitzy kind of jewelry pieces. Those are $25, and then everything else I offer is $5, right? So it's really great. And what I love most of all is the reaction from people. It's like, well, how much? I always tell this story. This was about 3 years ago, and I was vending somewhere, and this lady came up to me. She was a sweet lady. She says, how much is this? And I told her, and she said, oh no. She says, I think you're making a mistake. I'm like, no, I'm not. So it was just really fun about, getting the reaction from people.
Yes, ma'am. And then I just have one more question.
Sure.
Well, no, I have another question after that. But what would you tell anyone who is looking to start a business but don't, is kind of at a crossroads?
Okay, that's a good question, because that was kind of me at the crossroads. It's like, should I do it? Should I not do it? I weigh the pros and cons, right? I look at, it's always good to have your own, right? Always have your own outside of your regular 9 to 5. My dream is to do this full-time in retirement. That's what I really want to do. But anyone who's on the crossroads, weigh the pros and cons. You know, even if you start off small, you can always build, right?
Yes.
And you always have, that's yours, no one can take it away from you. So I say step out on faith,
Yes.
trust God in it, and just keep going, keep moving, keep rising, you know, put one foot in front of the other. You know, everything wasn't perfect for me either, especially I started in 2018 and the pandemic came, and it's like, okay, no one's really thinking about jewelry right now, and trying to stay alive, you know. But it's, you just roll with it. That's the advice I would say.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
and then the last question, and then we will get out of your way. Are you able to tell the audience where you will be for the next 2 days?
Oh, I would definitely be able to tell you, I will be here at Glory Summit all day today and tomorrow. There is a banquet tonight.
Yes.
I can't wait because we're gonna do a red carpet.
Yes.
And look, red carpet is here, y'all.
Come
It's
on.
right here. Red carpet is here. So I will be here and happy to be here.
Alrighty. Miss Cheryl Alexander.
Thank you.
One more time, you can show off your
Yeah.
pieces.
So here are my pieces. You can find me at cherylsgoodsyglam.com. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram at Cheryl's Goodsy Glam Jewelry.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Miss Cheryl.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was like saying.
Alrighty, I know who you are, of course, but are you able to tell the audience who you are and the name of your business?
Sure. My name is Tammy Lindo, and the name of my business is The Final Touch Apparel.
Alrighty, and can you tell them how long you have been with the Glory Summit?
So I've been with the Glory Summit for 3 years, and I'm gonna come back every year that they will have me.
Oh, every year, we can have you every single year.
I'm supposed to be behind the camera, but I know that's right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and are you able to just, share a little bit of your testimony as to what made you start the Final Apparel?
Yes. So during the pandemic, while everything was so rocky and shaky and we didn't really know which way it was gonna go, I said, let me start this business that I've always been wanting to start.
Yeah.
And it was just a little scary at the time because, you just didn't know if you're gonna have a job, a regular job. So I was like, I'm just gonna put some money into myself. And there's never a right time to do it. You just have to do it because God will provide, right? And that's exactly what has happened. The pandemic is over and I'm still in business.
Yes.
So that's where I started.
And then, can you tell us what makes you stand out from all of the other competitors?
So I think my personality won,
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
And then also I do wholesale, but I also do some custom items. So you have a little bit of both. You have a little bit of my own special touch to certain items that I make, like the hat that I'm wearing and the fedoras that I make. And then I also just have some that you can just find. I do try to get like little, pieces that not a lot of people have, so you can be unique with my custom designs as well as my wholesale brand.
Yes. Alrighty, and then for someone out there, again, who is, looking to start but don't know, what way to turn? Can you give them some encouragement?
Sure. I think that you could take the old Nike slogan, just do it, because even when you start small, like everyone starts small, you don't have to start big. Even if you just buy one of everything that you see, that you can, if you can't buy multiple, just start. It's not, there's no, what do they say, floor plan, there's no, you just have to do it. And then you figure it out, you ask God, you continue to walk with God and ask Him to guide you to becoming, prosperous and can do this full time, which is where I'm trying to go.
Absolutely. You heard it here. She said, just do it. Be like
Just do
Nike.
it.
Be
Just
like
do
Nike,
it.
all
Just
right?
do it, yes.
Can you tell the people where you will be for the next 2 days?
So for the next 2 days, I will be at the Glory Summit. Come holler at all of us, okay? Because we will be here tonight, tomorrow, all day. So come check us out.
And this
A
was
lot of nice
something
vendors.
that I did not say to Miss Cheryl, but are you able to promote yourself? Come on. Tell them where they can find you, where you are able to shop at, and how to get in touch with you.
Yes, so my website is www.thefinaltouchapparel.com. My Instagram is at finaltouch_1. And Facebook is a Final Touch Apparel as well. So, but you could come to the Glory Summit today
If
or
you show up to the
tomorrow,
Glory Summit.
and then you could scan my digital business card, and I can be in your contacts. You can find me there.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yes.
Alrighty. Now, Miss Tammy, I just
Yes.
need you to go ahead and showcase what you have here on today.
Sure, I have custom fedoras that I customize. I customize the order. I make some. You can buy them already made, or if you have a custom order, you can definitely talk to me. We can do that. I have brooches. I have jewelry, earrings. I have custom junk socks. I make splatter hats. And I also have pocketbooks, some scarves. I have a little bit of everything to accessorize your already fly outfit. Just come check us out. Before you walk into the banquet, you need some jewelry. I got you.
All right. Thank you, Miss Tammy.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate you. And
Thank
we'll see
you.
you here at the Glory Summit.
Yes, you will.
Alrighty.
Two.
Alrighty. Are you able to state your name and tell us your business name? So sorry, I thought they heard us. State your name and state your business name, please.
Sure. My name is Carolyn Lyons, and I'm the owner of No Excuse! Exclamation mark. I'm a new business owner. I just started a couple of months ago in October. The items that I currently sell are African shea butter. It's whipped shea butter, so it's nice and soft and really good for your hands. I also sell designer fragrance oils. Pretty much any oil that you can think of, I probably have it. I also carry black soap, and it's original. It's Ghana. It's nice handcrafted soap, as well as sage. We want to exercise those demons. We want to kind of sage the room a little bit. But primarily the item that I sell is the shea butter, and as you can see, it's nice and it's soft and it's whipped.
Yes, ma'am. And does it smell good? Yes. It filled the whole room up the other day. Woo!
Yes, I've been told it has an excellent smell to it. And actually, just going into how I got started with my business, last summer I attended the Essence Festival down in New Orleans.
Okay.
And I was in the mall with my niece, and we went by someone that was selling the shea butter and the oils, and I happened to pick up Black Woman and Mango Pineapple, and then I also picked up 2 fragrances, Black Woman and Baccarat. And I came back to Connecticut, and I had been wearing them, and everywhere I went, I would get compliments, like, what do you have on, what do you have on? And I shared with them, that I was in New Orleans, and I picked this up. But I was getting so many compliments. I reached out to the guy who makes it and asked him if I could distribute for him. And he agreed to allow me to distribute. And so I actually have the product shipped from Texas, Houston, Texas. And then I sell it here. So I'm a distributor. Unfortunately, I don't bake it, but I am a distributor. But I definitely stand by it. Definitely.
Are you able to tell us what stands you out as a brand? What makes you that? Excuse the term, but what makes you that girl when you get around the vendors?
So I think that the product speaks for itself. I like that, my unique selling thing is that I give out samples, as you can see here.
Yes.
So, buying a whole jar is a commitment. And so instead of buying a whole jar and realizing maybe it doesn't go well with me, I give out samples. And so I have a variety of samples. And what stands out the most, I think, is not just African shea butter, but it has a fragrance to it. And a lot of times it's a fragrance that's very familiar to some of us. Like I have a cherry almond that reminds me of my grandmother's Jergens lotion. If you remember Jergens lotion, it smells like cherry almond. So it kind of has like a euphoric smell to it. A lot of them. Jamaican fruit just kind of like makes you feel good when you smell it. And I have brands for men as well, like Gucci Guilty. Just kind of gives you that machismo, feeling when you smell it. So I think that right now I haven't seen anyone that has as many fragrances as I have, as many options. Like a lot of people don't have they may have lavender, lemongrass, but I have like French vanilla. I have a different variety. I think the variety is probably what stands me out the most. And then it's a good quality product. I find that a lot of people say they can put it on at the beginning of the day and it lasts throughout the day, and that's how it works for me.
I love that. And is there a word, a quote, something that you're able to give to a person who is trying to move forward with starting a business of their own, but just trying to kind of figure it out?
I would definitely say the name of my business originated because I was coming up with so many excuses not to start my business. This had to be in line, this had to be in line. And then just one day, God spoke to me and I wrote down the words, no excuse, on an envelope. It was like a bill. And I wrote no excuse, and I played around with how I liked it. And originally I put an S, and it's purposeful that I didn't put an S, because no excuses mean that's like you're gonna allow several excuses. But then I changed it, I took off the S and I said no excuse, exclamation mark, meaning that Carolyn, you have no excuses. You've encouraged other people to start businesses, you've done a lot, I hired vendors at events before, now it's your turn. So for me, I'm just saying, cut out the excuses. There's no good time than to start right now. Don't procrastinate. There's a lot more people out here starting businesses, and if we work together, everything I have on right now is Black-owned business, from my earrings, my logo T-shirt, my sneakers I bought at a vendor's event, the socks from a vendor at this event. And so that's the other thing too, for people that want to come out and purchase Black-owned businesses. These are the best events to come to because you have all Black-owned business owners here, and it's a way of supporting our community.
Absolutely. Now, before you go on to, show your products that are on the table, are you able to tell the people where you'll be for the next 2 days?
Oh, yes, you gotta come on down to the Glory Summit.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
came here to vendor, but I have been getting the word every night that I've been in here, been getting blessings, and just confirmation again that I'm in the right place at the right time, and that me starting my business, I am on the right path. And so I've enjoyed my time here, but come on down, support Black businesses, support this magnificent church, and come on down.
No excuse.
No excuse to be ashy because we got great shade. No excuse not to smell well because we got great oils. No, we got some good black soap here.
Yes.
And I also just wanted to highlight some of my T-shirts.
Absolutely.
Since it's Black History Month, the shirt that I'm featuring this month is a quote by John Lewis. Everyone knows how he talks about big trouble. Sorry about that. But this one is my philosophy. It's very simple. When you see something that is not right, not fair, not just, say something, do something, get into trouble, good trouble, necessary trouble. John Lewis, our beloved civil rights leader.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Miss Carolyn.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you.
Two.
Alrighty, hello. I'm good, how about you? Are you able to tell the audience your name and the name of your business?
Yes, my name is Cynthia Williams. The name of the business is V's Accessories.
Okay, and are you able to tell us what started you in your business?
My girlfriend owns the business. Her name is Alfreda Warner, and she started this business about 7 years ago. And how they got started was her sister-in-law used to always exchange jewelry. And they had said once they retired that they were going to go into business together so that they would be able to sell jewelry. Unfortunately, the sister-in-law passed away from ovarian cancer, and Alfreda decided that she wanted to name the business after her, so that's when she came up with these accessories. And the color, this teal green, is the color for ovarian cancer. So we always have a piece of teal green displayed on the table. So this is, that's a part of who she is, and we always feel like Veronica is with us, dear is Veronica. So that's how we came up with that's how she came up with these accessories.
Alrighty, and then what stands out these accessories?
We have at least 4 vendors that we work with, and we do high-end costume jewelry. This is all costume jewelry. And we find that wherever we go, and when people come to the table, they always tell us that the product is outstanding. And we get a lot of compliments from a lot of men. Even though we don't sell a lot of men's products, which we're working on that, but the men will come and say, what an awesome table it is. So that's what high-end costume jewelry.
Yes, ma'am. Is there anything that you're able to encourage someone who is again looking to start a business but not looking, not knowing what to do in that matter?
Don't give up your dreams. Go after it.
Yes, ma'am.
Fear God.
Dear God.
Allow God to direct you. Don't step out on your own. Let Him be your guide. And I've been working with her for 7 years. I've just always been her help. She's always been in the forefront. So she moved to Charlotte 2 years ago. So she has V's Accessory 1 in Charlotte, and this is V's Accessory 2.
Okay.
So, and I'm learning the business. I was always the side. So I'm on the forefront.
I'm so sorry. Are you able to tell people where we're able to find these accessories when you're not here?
Well, we're local. We have an Instagram page, which is These Accessories One, and you can find product on that. We're working on a website, and the website should be up and running probably in another couple of weeks. And you can call us. That's pretty much
You have a
it.
business card
Our
over
business
here.
card, yes.
And then, this was something I didn't ask Miss Cynthia, but will you come back with us next year to the Glory Summit?
I most certainly will.
Yes,
I have
ma'am.
really enjoyed myself here at the summit. The word, the people is awesome. So come on out to the Glory Summit. We're here tonight, we're here tomorrow, and we're here tomorrow evening. Come and be blessed.
Now you are able to go ahead and showcase.
We do pearls. We have nice silver statement pieces. We have rhinestones and we have some wood pieces. We do some clear glasses. We have brooches, beautiful large brooches. And we have a assortment of earrings. We do clip-ons and pierced. And we have a clearance rack. So come visit us.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now this is my friend, y'all. We became friends overnight, okay? Are you able to tell the people what your name is and what's the name of your business?
My name is Darnell Younger. I am actually not the owner of this business, but the name of the business is She Fascinate, and it's owned by Evangelist Shirley Brown.
Come on here, Shirley Brown. Hallelujah. Evangelist Shirley Brown, that is.
Yeah.
I guess being that, is this something that you do on the regular? Are you one of the ones that go along and sell the pieces for her?
So I usually travel with her a lot when she goes preaches. But this is my first time actually rendering for her. I'm always around her. She is my leader. So I'm really excited to be on this journey for her. I know the hard work she does. I know the effort she puts in. So I'm really grateful that she would trust me enough with this assignment.
Well, you gotta be somebody if she is trusting you
Come on now.
to come on here and sell this work of art for her, because these are lovely, okay? But being that you answered like this, are you able to encourage someone who is looking to, start something or looking to be of a help to someone, but not knowing what to do or where to start or how to go about it?
I will say, definitely follow your dreams. Don't allow no one to tell you that you can't do it. Because we can do all things through Christ that strengthens us. So, no matter what you feel or what you go through, definitely follow your dreams. So if your dream is to start a business, start the business. Whether it's just you, start small and then work your way up. And, just allow God to just take you and your business to the place where you want it to go.
So Darnell, are you able to tell the people if you will be coming back on next year?
The Lord's will.
Come
If
on,
He
the
spares
Lord's
my
will.
life, I will be here.
You know what that means. He will be back
Come on now.
next year. That's what that means. Alrighty, are you able to show us this fine work of art, please?
So we have all type of hats. We have big hats, small hats, fascinators. We have small fascinators, beautiful. You know, no matter what kind of fascinator you need, she could make it. You could follow the Instagram page. It's called She's Fascinates. She'll respond. We have big hats, you know, for the Kojic mothers,
Yes.
apostolic mothers, you know. So anything you need, she'll make it. You know, doesn't matter the color, whether it's for convocation, Easter, whatever you may need, we'll be so glad to make it. You know, she'll ship it right to you.
And now, lastly, I have one last request. Are you able to tell them where they can find you at for the next few hours?
Well, we'll be here at the Glory Summit, where
say it
the glory
again.
resides.
Woo!
We'll be here, so you know, feel free to come down. I promise you, you'll be blessed not only with the word, but praise and worship. You know, just the spirit would just feed you. So definitely come check us out. You know, even if you don't come shop, still come to the service and be blessed.
Thank you, Darnell.
All right, so what you have just seen is the vendor showcase where we have highlighted all of our vendors. As you see, I'm standing in front of this amazing hat table. You've seen these accessories. No, you have no excuse because you've already heard where they're going to be at. They're going to be here at the Glory Summit. Out in the hallway, you've seen Tammy with her hat table and her accessories and stars, and Miss Cheryl with her paparazzi. And we have quite a few more vendors that will be here. They have not been here each night, but we have some that are coming in especially for the banquet and that'll be here all day tomorrow. So listen, make your way here to 1181 Barnes Road at the Hilton Garden Inn, where we are in the midst of the Glory Summit. We are not just having church, but we are fostering relationships. We are highlighting, as we've heard, black-owned businesses, and we've got to support our community. The Chinese community, they celebrate their own. The Jewish community, they keep their money within their own space. Listen here, if we don't support one another, we will not be in existence for too long. I encourage you, not all black businesses are doing shady business, all right? I'm gonna say that again. Not all black businesses are doing shady businesses, but there are legit businesses, as we see, that are reputable and that have integrity, and they're doing business the right way. Listen, I'm about to go on some no excuse. She got my Amber White over there, glory to God, so I'm going to get me some Amber White. If I was a female, I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it, y'all. They don't see me. But listen here, if I was a female, I would have purchased this. Apostle, you over there, I would have purchased this hat. You know, you gotta be the one to do something crazy, right? I would have purchased this hat. I want somebody to buy this hat so I can take a picture with you. Buy it for my mother. Y'all pray for me. Send me a cash app to my personal cash app so we can be a blessing to the apostle. But listen here, these are some amazing and beautiful hats, literally. And I know he's already promoted, but she hand designs these hats herself. And so, you know, it's not just vendors that are, you know, supplying the items and products that you see, but they are handcrafted, hand whipped, hand designed. These are all black businesses that are doing legitimate business. We want to see you here at the Glory Summit. Meet us here for the rest of the day and all day tomorrow. I want to see you here. Come and get a word from the Lord. Come and get some good product. And I promise you, you'll definitely want to be back next year. We are here at the Glory Summit. So until next time, shalom, shalom.